and welcome to Comics with Jose. My name is Jose. I love comics and I want to share them with you. Follow me on Twitter at Art of J. Velez, on Instagram at jvelez622. We're going to review some comics that I like, that I love, and some that I don't like or love. I own all the comic books that I am showing. Even though we're going to be looking at them digitally, I actually have copies of every single comic book that we are going to review. Like and subscribe, and thanks for listening. Hello, thanks so much for joining me here today. We're going to be looking at Ultimate Fallout number 4, the first appearance of Miles Morales Spider-Man. I am going to the movies today to go watch it, so I figured, hey, why not? I do own this issue. Um, yes, I know how expensive it is. That's alright. I don't care. I buy comic books because I enjoy them. I collect them because I like to read them. I don't get them because they're worth this or they're worth that. If you like something, get it. If you don't, that's fine. And trades are perfectly acceptable for something that you're going to enjoy and read all the time. I like Miles Morales. I am a fan of Miles Morales. I almost called him Ultimate Spider-Man, but it is no longer the Ultimate Spider-Man. So I am a fan, and I figured I'd I'd we'd review this together here. So if you're not familiar with the Ultimate Universe, it was basically not a relaunch because the main Marvel Universe continued, but it was like an alternate universe type thing that just kept going. And we have versions of the regular Marvel universe in this Ultimate Universe. It was kind of its own thing. Marvel finally decided to kind of discontinue. However, they did bring Miles Morales from that universe back to ours. They also brought in the Reed Richards, who is a villain. And that's actually how we are going to start here. First is just kind of a recap. Peter Parker has been killed, and that's sort of what Ultimate Fallout is about. It's written by Brian Bendis, drawn by Sarah Pichelli, I believe, and the Reed Richards portion is written by Jonathan Hickman and drawn by Salvador La Roca. I am a huge fan of both of these writers. I understand that Brian Bendis gets a bit of a bad rap, but I enjoy most of his work. Like anybody else who writes a lot, some stuff is good, some stuff isn't. His Ultimate line actually was pretty good when you judge it all together. His Ultimate Spider-Man is definitely up there as one of the best runs ever anybody. This is from 2011 also. So, um, and then, sorry, the Valerie Cooper section is written by Nick Spencer. So we start in the negative zone, and basically what's happening is Reed Richards is kind of remembering how he escaped from the negative zone where he had been imprisoned. Um, Reed Richards was a good guy, but committed a heel turn. He's actually pretty good at being a bad guy. Um, like in pro wrestling, I think these characters could benefit from heel turns. I've thought of various scenarios where you can make Peter Parker turn heel, but Marvel would never do that. But I think that the comic book stories are, you got to keep things interesting. So, and I figured now with Miles Morales, you could, I don't know, you could take a chance on Peter Parker, but they won't. So, um, essentially, like I said, Reed Richards is remembering, and it's kind of explaining it. That's not kind of what we're here. Um, I would suggest reading the Ultimate Universe. It's very good stuff. It's done by Bendis and Warren Ellis and Jonathan Hickman. So this is Reed Richards now. I believe he is called the Maker, and he's a younger version of him. Salvador La Roca is very good at. He's a digital who copies everything. So some of the stuff I would love to see Salvador La Roca use his talent. He used to be able to draw really well, but then he became a person who just copies everything he sees on the internet. This portion is not done by him. This is a different artist. Um, I like digital painting a lot. I'm not talented at it, so I don't do it. But and when I shouldn't say I don't do it. I don't do it very often, and when I do, it just takes too much. I would never do a comic just digital painting like this. It's just time consuming for me. But kudos to those that can do it. So again, this part isn't as important. This is continuing through these 6 issues here. So this is the part that we're kind of looking for, the first appearance of Miles Morales. So um, here we go. He is this guy, I believe, is called the Kangaroo. Seems to be some kind of mob enforcer, and here he goes. There's Miles Morales. Now, this is not the costume that you're familiar with. Well, that costume will come 2 issues later, I believe. But um, here he is, kind of fighting. He's a rookie, so he is not very good at it. So pretty much gets his little butt whooped. He does eventually take care of the guy, and here he goes. So, the first appearance of Miles Morales here. So, if you've never had a chance to see it, here it is. So now you don't have to spend the hundreds of dollars that it costs you to get this issue. If you're gonna go watch the movie, hope you like it. The reviews have been very cool. So, thanks so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.